You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with the sprawling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Going with pace now. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Drilled that one away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble! Got that away nicely. They've gone up here. Boomer from the north end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gone. Good work catching that one. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Needs a direct hit. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Pandya, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Straight to the fielder.
But it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Misses everything.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here. Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat though.
Pandya, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Duplessis looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Goes over the top with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
They've attempted the slower ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Mumbai with a massive shout.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, that is a disappointing end. No score, threw the bat at it and ended up with a nice take. A batter of such quality shouldn't be doing that.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's got a flop number of catch to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Pandya from the south end. Huge. That has flown.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there.
There really is a good amount of bounce in this pitch. Seems to be surprising the bowler. That's all the short stuff for this over. Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he? Come back with a dot ball.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, and it's truly time for a bowling change. Square cut, finds point, no run. That looks gone. That's out.
Starting to get interesting now.
Bat after the fall of a wicket. Beats the field with a great shot.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Ahmed waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scorebook. Thank you very much.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going, and they're hitting 6s. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
And the innings comes to an end. Mumbai will need 138 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Oh, nicked. That's going to race away.
We didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. And gone. Caught in the slips. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Nice shot. Straight goal. Great shot. Pulled straight to backward square leg though. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai, 10 for 1. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, nicely down. That's all fine. Well before.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Got that away nicely.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Hazelwood from the north end. Drilled that one away. Cuts that off well in the infield. Beats the field with a great shot. Great shot through the gap.
You can't bowl that wide to someone of this skill. That's just a simple square cut through to the boundary for 4.
Edged it. The bowler looks really confident. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 7 runs added there. Mumbai 30 for 2. Patel, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. There's a chance if it hits. Everyone's gone up. Over the infield with the cracking shot. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the north end. Smacks it away through the gap.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Edge. Amazing delivery. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Mumbai are 45 for 2. Patel from the south end. Edged. What a ball. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. A lovely hook shot. Might even make it to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Massive outside edge. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Huge edge. Varma edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Finds the edge. Pointed on and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot. Might be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. Mumbai a 76 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. No joy with the short ball and going for 4.
Edged, unplayable. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Deep shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Nearly through them. Just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
What a great bowling display. Kept the run rate way down and made it look easy. Fantastic display and an amazing victory.
That was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic match. Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you soon.